Hello everybody, I'm Callum Higgins, the Public Affairs and Policy Officer at the CSP in Wales, and here's a very quick update as to what's going on in Wales for our members. There's been a lockdown announcement from Welsh Government that means a lockdown coming in after Christmas, which should look a lot like the first lockdown from a practical point of view, and where only essential retail was allowed to continue. But within those rules, there was an allowance for healthcare settings to continue as long as they adhered to PPE and 2 metre social distancing where required. That is expected to be the same. The regulations as they currently stand allow that, and we expect that to continue. If there's any change, we will try and let as many members know as possible, and please keep an eye out on Twitter and on the website for any updates if that occurs. But as it currently stands, those rules allow private sector independent members to continue practicing for healthcare reasons. There's been some good news in the NHS in general. Vaccinations have started. AHPs and physios on the front line are entitled to get vaccines from the local health boards. It's done differently in every health board, so please contact your manager or go through the process with the local health board if you've had that already, and please get vaccinated as soon as possible. It is important, and we think it's good news obviously that NHS staff are receiving this already. Testing as well is a good thing. Twice weekly testing for asymptomatic NHS staff is now available. So even if you don't have symptoms, you should be able to get a test, again, through your local health board. So please keep an eye out for that. The more concerning is the new local options framework Welsh Government have announced, which allows health boards to cease certain services if the strain in the NHS looks like it's going to be too much to cope with. We have written to local health boards saying that it's important they engage with staff and consult with staff before they make these decisions. We don't want to store up problems for later on down the road, but we understand it's a balancing act of harms that are immediate or in the long term, and that is in keeping with Welsh Government's language and thinking on this. So we want to engage and make sure that these decisions are taken properly and only when necessary. So please get in touch with us if you have any concerns or any questions about decisions being taken at your level, in the local setting, and we can provide advice on that and talk to you about your concerns. But overall, we just wanted to say that we're really proud of what you've done over the last year. In particular, rehab has gone up the agenda because of the importance that's been shown for COVID in general and long COVID conditions. And physios play a key part in that along with other AHPs. And so it's been a pleasure, and we're really proud to be representing you to Welsh Government and to stakeholders. And we want to wish you a Merry Christmas, and just please keep safe and look after each other over the Christmas period, and we'll be here for you in the new year to help support you going forward. Diolch yn fawr.